Anybody could sell a big box brand, but what if you want to be more profitable? Let's talk how to sell the luxury or high-end brands. So if you're watching this video, you can sell the big box brands. Anybody can. But you want to up your game. Let's look at some tips for how I sell high-end or decorative or luxury products. The first tip for selling a luxury or a high-end brand is to discuss with the homeowner investment. Obviously, these people that are building the homes that our quality of product are going into are pretty familiar with investing. And when you break it down for them in terms of an investment and not a budget, it makes sense. The amount of money you're going to spend up front is supplemented over time by the less headaches that they're going to have, no plumber calls or electrician calls coming out to the house every year like those other brands are going to have, and they're going to get a product that they're going to love from the very start for the next 10, 20 years down the road, not having to change those out over time. It all leads to an investment over time that makes sense when they're picking out these products. The next tip is discussing with your homeowner or builder about the materials these products use. Obviously, if you sell a cheap product, they use cheap materials. That's just how it goes. But what are the differences in those materials? In plumbing, it comes down to brass. Brass is a luxury material that's a very dense but soft material, meaning it's going to last a long time and you can make these great designs, but then your finishes. It's a struggle with companies and finishes and keeping those finishes on for a long time. And really what that struggle comes down to is they're not using the right material to put those finishes on. Brass, being a softer metal, but a very dense metal, it absorbs those finishes, is going to hold that finish on there for a very, very long time. And if you throw PVD in the mix that you get with your luxury brands, that finish is going to last forever. Does the material matter to the homeowner? If they're looking for a luxury or a high-end product that they want to last in their home for a long, long time, then it should. This is an investment. Again, when they look at it as an investment, are you asking them if the material matters? You should. Lastly, are you looking at the plans that the builder or the homeowner has for that particular bathroom or kitchen? And are they just wanting to flip through a menu of select items that you have in a less expensive brand or a cheaper brand? Or do you actually talk to them about their vision for their bathroom or their kitchen, picking out a style and mixing and matching handles and finishes and these beautiful design products that are going to last a lifetime? If you're not pointing that out to them, then you're not explaining to them why this is an investment. If they're building a home that they're going to stay in for 10, 20 years, put in the products that actually look perfect for that space, that are going to last a long time. Are you letting them know that these brands that they save money on now, their budget, but they're going to have headache calls every year, calling a plumber or electrician, whatever the category is, to come out. They're going to be swapping out products, and that's another expense that they're going to have in the next 5 years down the road. Again, talk to your customer about an investment in their house, the type of material that they use in that product, why that matters, and the longevity out of that product. And pick the styles and the finishes that are perfect for that bathroom or kitchen, not just what the menu tells you you have to choose from. Those are some tips. I hope they're useful. Thank you so much for watching.